Women Leadership Institute has celebrated the 8th anniversary of the organization alongside the 3rd anniversary of the network. The event brought together women leaders from various walks of life across the nation. The event took place in Abuja and it had the theme, Power in Partnership, Purpose in Action. CTV's 𝐂𝐞𝐚𝐝 was there and he sent in this report.
The 8th anniversary for Women Leadership Institute and 3rd Women Leadership Institute Anniversary Conference was held at Raw Material Research and Development Institute, Maitama, Abuja. It was a gathering of women from different spheres of life who came together to celebrate their anniversary and also remind themselves of the need to support, collaborate, and also to remind themselves of their role and purpose in the society. This event aimed at revealing the strength of women. The keynote speaker, Dr. Cecilia Umorem, in her speech, encouraged the women to be business-oriented.
Boldly seek partnerships that align with your deepest values. Work with people who challenge you to think bigger. Form alliances that will outlive your personal tenure and ripple into the future.
And be their sister's keeper.
This is what I preach this everywhere I go. Anytime anybody gives me a microphone, before I leave, I must say this. Let us preach this gospel. We are our sisters' keepers, and we live as we rise.
She also charged the women to be bold in making decisions.
When you leave this conference, I charge you to be bolder. Let your collaborations be intentional. Let your leadership be inclusive. Let us stop making deals that fade and start building partnerships that history remembers. Because when purpose fuels partnership and partnership fuels leadership, there's no limit to what we can achieve as women, as leaders, and as change makers.
The event also featured a panel session with the topic Collaboration as Capital. The panel session focused on sustaining progress through collaboration. The panelists during this conversation emphasized the need for collaboration between a man and his wife and also encouraged women to make their way to tables where decisions are being made.
It's not that after here, the networking I get from here is when I get home, I pick up her call. We exchange numbers, quite all right, but women make friends more than they network. You don't come to make friends. You come to get networks that will give you that political war chest that you will need in the future to run for office. Or you will need to start a business that can go global.
Goodwill messages were presented afterwards.
This year's theme, Power in Partnership, Purpose in Action, is deeply resonant. Indeed, in our world today, no single actor or institution can drive change alone. It's only in collaborative partnership that we can dismantle barriers, amplify women's voices, and create the enabling ecosystem for gender equality and inclusive national development.
And the day's events came to its peak with the cutting of the day's cake.
The Women Leadership Institute in the first place was founded with a vision of getting women into the mainstream of leadership in this country and in Africa as a whole. Because there are certain obstacles for women and inhibitions. And we thought it was time to set up something specifically to focus on leadership for women. And we started this 8 years ago. And the vision is growing. But unfortunately, some sectors are working very well and some sectors are not working well. For instance, the political sector is not working well. You can see that there are, I think, only about 4 senators now in the Senate, Nigerian Senate, and that's a diminishing figure. And it's embarrassing for a country like Nigeria. It's like women speaking for men. It's the same thing. So we talk about collaboration. It's collaboration between men and women, between sectors, Between agencies, between organizations, collaboration is the key to success in any policy.
A lot of women, it's not that they don't want to network, but they can't. Their husbands will not allow them. They have too many responsibilities. They're either going to church, they're going to work, they're taking care of their children and all that. So, and then there are quite a few more. They don't have access to funding. They don't have access to the most opportunities that men have. So those are the barriers. It's not that they don't want to do these things, but more importantly, women are not bold. We lack courage, and this is something we have to change.
The awareness is more vibrant than hitherto. We are happy that the women are coming to the front corner. We used to say in those days that behind every successful man is a woman. The progress we make, it now become beside every successful man is a woman. Now today is before every successful man is a woman. So you can see that we're making some progress, but we are not there yet.
The highlight is, knowing that there is collaboration, and that collaboration brings value. Not just, when people ask you what do you bring to the table, you tell them you're bringing everything. You're not competing with the men. You're not competing with the women. You just collaborate with them.
Oh, it's the highlight of today's event. There are a few of them. First of all, it's just letting us women know that we can do anything we set our minds to. Two, that we're not going to just sit down. We should take our positions at the table, because indeed we're not just the homemakers, but we're the one that grow the human beings that make the world go round.
𝐂𝐞𝐚𝐝𝐞𝐬𝐡𝐢𝐩 News.